All right, welcome back to Tesla 101. Today we are doing driver profiles. All right, welcome back to the channel. Dan here from Tesla. So the driver profile is a really useful feature of your Tesla that basically keeps track of your seat position, your mirror position, your steering wheel position, as well as navigation, favorites and recents, as well as the media management, your temperature settings, all kinds of things like that. So that when you get into your Tesla, all your settings are the same and what you want them to be. This is especially useful when you have multiple drivers using your Tesla, so that depending on who's driving, all their settings are going to be what they want. So yeah, let's get right into it. So when you are taking delivery of your Tesla and you first sit in it, the car will actually prompt you through the process of creating your driver profile. It'll set up your mirrors as well as your steering wheel. And it's pretty easy, not much to it. In terms of if you're changing any of those things, the car will again prompt you if you want to either save the new setting of what you've changed or restore it back to what you had. And if you ignore that prompt, basically what will happen is nothing really will happen. It's not going to change. Then next time if you leave and when you get back in your car will be reverted back to your old system settings. So your Tesla profile or driver profile is going to live up here. You have your options of both profiles that are set up in your vehicle, as well as easy entry if you have it set up. This is obviously when you are coming in and out of the car. It will move back the seat, move the steering wheel. So it's a little more convenient to get in and out of the car. Some people might find that convenient. I know it's on a lot of cars out there that already have that. To edit them, you just go here. You can link easy entry to each profile depending on what you want, as well as add a new driver. So you can create a profile that way. Now, this is only to add a driver profile. We'll get into adding a Tesla profile in just a second. So the biggest question is, what is the difference between a driver profile and a Tesla profile? Essentially what it is that a driver profile lives in your car. It doesn't leave, it stays there. A Tesla profile is linked to your Tesla account, meaning that, let's say you buy a new Tesla, you first get into it on the day one, your Tesla profile will be there and all your settings will be the same. If you rent a Tesla, same thing. If you get a Tesla loaner from service, all your settings will be there. You don't have to touch a thing, which is super convenient. The way you add a Tesla profile is by managing the drivers through your Tesla app. If you go down at the bottom and manage drivers, once you add a driver and it has an associated Tesla account, then that Tesla account will automatically be added as a Tesla profile and be added to your car. If you notice you have two similar profiles, the one with the icon as well as the associated email address is going to be your Tesla profile, while this one down here with no icon is going to be your in-vehicle driver profile. So you don't really need both, so just get rid of this one. So a useful feature of the profile system is that you can link a key, whether it be a phone or a card key or a ring key, whatever it is, you can link that key to a specific profile so that this car, when it detects that key being used to open the driver's side door, will activate that specific profile so that everything's ready to go when you get in. To connect a key to your profile, just hit this profile icon. So another useful feature is with the Bluetooth, you can set up a priority device. So basically, anytime this driver profile is set up, this iPhone will be connected as a priority device. If both phones are in the car at the same time, with my profile active, my phone will be the preferred device, meaning that if any sort of messages or phone calls I want to make, my device will be the priority device and be connected first. So yet another useful feature is in terms of media management. Now, I can't speak to Tidal or Spotify because I don't have those, but in terms of Apple Music, if my profile is active in the car, I go to Apple Music, my music playlist and all that kind of stuff is there through my Apple Music account. Similar to my wife, when she's profile active, is her music. So I don't have to listen to Beyonce and all that stuff, and she doesn't have to listen to my music, which is really convenient. All right, so that does it for Tesla 101 driver profiles. If you learned something from this video, be sure to like and also subscribe so you don't miss any further videos, which I release about every week or so. You can check out my Tesla 101 playlist, which is up here. No, up here, yes. I think it's up here. It'll be up there somewhere. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next week. In the meantime, drive safe and drive electric.